All right. I'm just getting straight into this Tuesday's quick and dirty because um, I'm struggling with what to say and do here with tonight's show episode. Last time we met, or last Wednesday. I was saying that something bad had happened. So my brother-in-law passed away on the 3rd of October. So one day before my brother's birthday. So my brother's birthday going forward is always going to be a little bit tainted now. It's a bit of a sad thing that's suddenly come out of the blue then happened. Daryl Webster, my sister's husband, he's just one of the nicest guys on the planet, I got to say. And he died way too young. I think he was 66 when he passed away. So funeral was on Monday, and so that was just Monday gone. And last Wednesday was kind of a few days after he'd passed away. He had a massive heart attack, so just wasn't able to survive it. He got to the hospital in time, and there was operations done and pacemakers fitted and things like that. But the damage was just too much to the heart. So, unfortunately, he didn't pull through. So just a really lovely guy. Salt of the earth is the expression that comes to my mind when I think of Daryl. Yeah, it's really not good. So my sister and they had quite a large family, 9 kids, and grandkids as well. So there were lots and lots of people at the funeral. It was a lovely funeral. It was just a real shock to the system. So I was still processing it, kind of thing. So I didn't want to kind of half talk about it last Wednesday, but I wanted to acknowledge Daryl's life as well. So I don't want to be someone who kind of hides stuff from this kind of a format. I want to be open and transparent with what I'm doing here, and I'm just not able to act happy and fun when that stuff, when Daryl's death is on my mind. I don't like going to funerals. I don't like death. No one likes death, and it's kind of hard to be light and happy completely, even though he led a really good life, and he's got a really good family. It's just it's never the right time, is it? Death, it just happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you have to accept it, which is where everyone kind of struggles. Yeah, so I'm not really going to talk too much about what's going on in my life tonight. We'll do that next Tuesday. But I just wanted to, get it out of my system as well, to let people know, let me know, give me permission to talk about it, I guess, out loud as well. I'm not much of a crier. I don't cry too much any time, but there were a few tears I had in my eyes just being with his kids and my sister at the actual cemetery where he was interned. And so I guess I've got to let emotions out somehow. This is one of the ways that I can do that. So it's not a really happy, great subject, but I don't know. I think we need to confront what goes on in life head on and not shy away from it and not try and dress it up or ignore it or brush it under the carpet. I think life is a part of, or death is a part of life rather. So it's just the way it is. You always think about your own life and your own mortality, I guess, when you are confronted by death. So I don't think I'm alone in that. So everyone kind of wonders about that and how much time I have, you have left on this planet. they're the things that always come to my mind, and I don't know. I'm not kind of afraid of death anymore. I think I was, but I'm not as scared of it anymore. Like the older I get, the more I realize I actually am looking. I'm not looking forward to dying. That's not the right phrase, but it's like when the time is right, I think I'm going to be okay with it, providing it's not like a car accident tomorrow or something stupid like that. That'd be not good. Like I'm thinking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of cover that in terms of not shying away from subjects like this, because death, yeah, it is a certainty. That's one thing. Death and taxes, 100% certainty. The thing that I really appreciate about Daryl was he was a gentle soul, but he's also willing to go and say things that would help others. And one of the things he said to me was, your stories on YouTube, they suck. I'll never forget it. Yeah, and I really appreciate it, because all of the niceties around, oh no, it's just take time. It'll grow. Naturally. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's okay, but it's not. It's just crap. So I'm going to miss that honesty from Daryl. I was hoping to get to a stage before anything like this happened where he would see a marked improvement in the videos, and then he would be honest enough to say, yeah, it's actually pretty good now. And it would have felt good to have reached some accomplishment. So yeah, I'm going to miss that kind of honesty from someone like Daryl. Yeah, because there aren't too many people that can get away with that, being really brutally honest, and you still liking them and wanting their opinion. He did it in a way where it was, I'm not sure how to phrase it, but it was like, it wasn't crushing, yeah, or pointed to the point where you'd be defensive, or I'd be defensive about criticism. It was like proper constructive criticism, so it was really good. Yeah, so he's a typical Aussie kind of bloke. I just really like him. Really loved him. He's a really good guy. So I think that my sister and he had a very special relationship. They were deeply in love with each other. Yeah. And so if you're one of those people that doubts true love, you would see these two and realize, yeah, true love does exist. Yeah, it's really good. They went through a lot of hard times and good times together. There you go. So, yeah, just a very quick and dirty Tuesday now, because that's the dirty side of life, isn't it? Death. The birth side is always fun and exciting and good, but the death side we tend to ignore a lot. But no one knows what's on the other side. No one knows for sure. We have beliefs and ideas and thoughts, but until it happens, you're never really sure. So I'm kind of hopeful. I'm hoping that there's something on the other side. There's a lot of things that in my mind make sense to point to there being some kind of life after death. I really do believe that there is life after death, but I just don't know what form it takes. I've got no idea. So, yeah, I'm hoping to see Daryl again on the other side when it is my turn. Yeah, so if it's triggering to people what I've said or talked about, then, go seek help. There's Lifeline. There are lots of internet phone services out there. There are people that you don't realize love you and will listen to you, and we'll talk through things. You have to reach out though. You can't kind of hold it in, because people can't read your mind. They don't know what's going on. So you've got to do more than just give hints. You've got to actually say to people, "Hey, I need help with this. I'm not doing so well," because I know it can be triggering. But it's yeah, I don't know. I take comfort in that idea that there's life after death. So, like even if it's proven wrong, you still have that hope and that belief. So it sustains you, kind of thing. I know that sounds ridiculous, but yeah, I think there's truth in it still. I happen to actually firmly believe that there is. So I'm not denying or doubting that. It's more for the people who doubt. It's better than having no belief for the people who doubt. Yeah. All right, I won't be preaching anymore. That's it. I just want to acknowledge Daryl and let everyone know that I'm going to miss him like everyone else is. And he really truly was a salt of the earth kind of person. So a preserver, salt is a preserver, and it's tasty. He was tasty, and he was a preserver, and a good guy, a really good guy. All right, I will go on that note. See you next Tuesday in another quick and dirty. I don't want to leave it on a sad note because he was such a big influence in people. His legacy lives on in his kids, and there are 9 of those kids, and they're spread. One guy, William, he's going to go back to Canada, so his legacy will go all around the world, which it should be, and so many people will enjoy Daryl's legacy through his kids because they're wonderful as well. All right. I feel better talking about it, so thanks for listening. And I hope everyone else is doing well and enjoying their week. And we will catch up next Tuesday for another quick and dirty. In the meantime, take it easy. Live well. I'm not going to say and prosper, but there you go. All right. See you all. Bye.